What's up, Lions fans? The national media is finally showering the Lions with praise. They see the playoff run, the big contracts, and the Super Bowl window. That's the view from 30,000 feet. But on the ground in Allen Park, what's being seen is something far more foundational. It's a team not just hoping to win a championship. They're forging one, snap by snap. They see the hype. Insiders see the work that's actually making it real. Let's break it down. All right, let's start with the offense. The media gives the front office deserved credit for locking up its homegrown core with those massive extensions. They see the paper, the dollar signs, and they're right. It was a brilliant move. But the real story, seen only by watching the Lions daily, is that the players themselves are taking a career-defining leap, proving the front office didn't just buy talent. They invested in ascension. And there is no better evidence of that than Jameson Williams. For 2 years, observers have seen the potential. The wait is over. From everything being seen and heard out of camp, Jameson Williams is being fully integrated into this offense. This isn't the gadget player of the past. He's running the entire route tree now. He's confident, explosive, and the word on the ground is dominant. He is having the camp of his career, and it's clear this is the weaponized version of Jameson Williams the league has been dreading. And he's not alone. Look at third-round rookie Isaac Tesla. In camp, he's gone from just another draft pick to a legitimate football player. This isn't just practice hype. It's consistent, daily production. Observers are blown away by his technical route running and reliable hands. And he makes contested catches look simple. He's not a depth piece. He is going to contribute, and he's going to do it now. It's another weapon for an already stacked offense. But this isn't just about offense. On the other side of the ball, the leader of this defense has silenced any questions. After his injury, people wondered, would Aidan Hutchinson come back the same? The answer is no. He's come back, and I'm quoting a source directly here, better than he's ever been. In a recent full-team scrimmage, he was flat-out dominant, wrecking the offensive line for what would have been 3 sacks. That explosive burst and his nonstop motor are all there. He is the alpha of this defense, and he is playing like it. The national media sees contracts. Insiders see players validating them on every rep. That's the real foundation for the hype. The Lions' biggest hurdle isn't just about talent or execution. It's a direct test of the team's core identity and how they choose to respond. The Lions' biting kneecaps culture starts in the trenches, and that core is being tested. On offense, an all-pro center retired. On defense, the interior has been hit with brutal injuries, with Alim McNeill out until at least November, and Levi Onwuzu-Rike tragically out for the year. A lot of teams would hit the panic button. Other front offices would scramble. Not this one. Their response has been to reinforce their philosophy, depth, grit, and the next man up mentality. On offense, it starts with Graham Glasgow. The veteran's football IQ is the anchor that unit needs. He's taking snaps at center, providing leadership and mentoring the powerful second-round pick Tate Ratledge. Ratledge is getting critical reps at both guard and center, and everyone inside the facility views him as the long-term answer. This isn't a scramble. It's a succession plan, playing out exactly as designed. On defense, the response is just as deliberate. First-round pick Tyreek Williams has been tasked with a massive role from day one, and he is answering the call. He's eating up double teams with a motor that never stops, freeing up the linebackers to hunt. Next to him, veteran DJ Reader is providing critical leadership and looks physically ready to impose his will. But the story of this response goes deeper. It's about guys who are afterthoughts, undrafted free agents like Keith Cooper and Nate Lynn, showing up and making a legitimate case for the roster. This proves the front office hasn't just collected stars. They've built a pipeline of tough, hungry players. The challenge is real, but the response in the trenches is undeniable. So there are ascending weapons and resilience in the trenches. This brings us to the most misunderstood story in the national conversation, Jared Goff. The national media loves to get stuck on the number in his contract, debating if he's elite or overpaid. They're missing the point entirely. The real story, the one insiders see powering the Lions, is how his solidified leadership is the launch pad for this entire offense. That dominant camp from Jameson Williams, that's not a coincidence. It is a direct result of his growing trust with a quarterback who now has the complete long-term backing of the franchise. That security allows for a different level of connection. Goff isn't just throwing to a receiver, he's refining a lethal partnership. This is the key. Goff's security allows the offense to be the rock. It gives a rookie like Isaac Tesla a stable environment to walk into and allows the revamped defensive line time to gel because they know the offense will control the clock. The front office didn't just pay a quarterback. They cemented their leader, eliminating doubt and speculation. That move provided the stability needed to turn a talented roster into a unified contender. While the national media debates the salary, insiders see the return on investment every time Goff takes the field. He is in total command, and this offense is ready to fly. So let's be clear. Young offensive weapons are exceeding the hype. The team is facing major adversity at its core and responding with a resilience that shows the character of this locker room. And the entire team is unified behind a leader whose security is making it all work. The Lions are built with talent, yes, but more importantly, with the character required to navigate the path to a championship. Forget the national conversation about if the Super Bowl window is open. The real story is how the Lions are preparing to attack it. From everything being seen on the ground, the work is getting done. They aren't just looking at the window. They're building the damn battering ram. Now, I want to hear from you. Which player stepping up are you most excited to see this season? Drop it in the comments below. Until next time.
If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe to keep up to date with more football stories and events.